how we start a brand new trading week on Broad Street. Let's bring in from FMDQ Exchange Place. Let's get this in with the fixed income dealer from Access Bank, Benga Shonaike. Thank you very much. Good morning. Hope you had a very great weekend. Let's get this conversation started. It was your week last week. There was so much FAC disbursement. There was mature treasury bills, billions of naira on the street. Then the central bank came in. Then we saw a bit of a mixed ending on fixed income straight. So what does this all mean for this week with a smaller, much smaller mature treasuries of less than 60 billion or so on Thursday?
So typically what we intend to see is the same trend happening this week. So only maturity we have is on Thursday, which we expect CBN will come and mop up. So we don't net. It's typically what happened last week happened this week. So before the maturity, you might see a bit of buying sentiments, but on the maturity date, if there's a normal auction, we expect that sentiment to just reverse a bit. But just typically what will happen, the same trend is going to happen. That happened last week will happen this week. So not much unusual activity in that sense.
Was anything significant about what you think was the market's reactions to the savings bond of the debt office last week?
I don't think there was any reaction. That's it. From what we understand, that happens to be in this different market than the interbank bond market. So really, that market is a bit isolated from what happens in the fixed income market generally. So what typically happens is that the CBN sets its rate. The rate is not made up of bids from the market. So CBN sets its rate and people bid at that rate. So typically, CBN dictates the rate of that market. So really, there's not much unusual activity or not much impact in the bank market.
Do you think yields will climb this week because of expected liquidity tightening?
So we've seen yields gradually climb in the past couple of weeks. We see even at the PME auction on the T-bill side, where yields went up from previous auction. Also on the bond space, we've seen yields gradually climb. So we expect to see a bit more retracement in yields. How much that would happen, we don't really know, given that the Q2 calendar for the bond auction is showing some new entries, a new 30-year bond, which has not happened before on Naira space. So all those is still a very large unknown. So typically, as you approach the bond auction, we see more activity, I'll be able to accurately tell where the market will trade going forward.
So it's early morning hours. We're just about 1 hour into your market straight for debt this week. So what's the early morning a trend trying to signify for the rest of the day?
Oh, like I said, it'll be pretty much quiet. We don't expect any much activity out of the ordinary this week. There will be intraday movements in yields up down, but very slightly. We recently major spike as per se. So this week is going to typically be a quiet week for the fixed income space, barring no other news or anything floating in the market, basically.
Benga Shonaike from Access Bank, thank you very much. We appreciate your time coming through from FMDQ.